Hi guys, welcome to Seasons Change. I'm Luann, and in today's video I'm going to share my Aldi haul with you. Hopefully you'll be able to watch it and get some good ideas for your next visit to the grocery store. Following that haul, I'm going to give you a tour of my messy kitchen. And then I'm going to wrap up this video with my very first clean with me, where I actually clean up that messy kitchen. One of the things I realized whenever I started editing this video, and I'm sure you're going to notice too, is that I say Aldi at least 353 times. I apologize, I realize it, but I didn't want it to be the reason for me to not put this video out there. But this is real life, right? So what the heck? I hope that you enjoy the video, and if you do, please give it a big thumbs up at the end, and I hope that you'll subscribe so that we can get to know each other and grow this little community. Hi there everyone, welcome to Seasons Change. I'm Luann, and I'm so glad that you stopped by today. I was about to put away my groceries, and I decided that this would be a good haul to share with you. These are just a few items that I wanted to run back and pick up from Aldi. So let's just jump right into it. This is all of the haul, and I'll start right here on the end. I like to get these granola bars, the chocolate dipped ones. These are only $1.15 a box. The bottom ones are the chocolate chip, and then they have the peanut butter. These are great. At my local grocer, they're I think almost $3 a box, so about half price there, even better than half price. I had to have some Swiss rolls. I have a problem. I love sweets. I will always love my sweets. And anyway, need I say more? Here's some chocolate. Next up, I've never tried these before, but they look really good, and I'm always looking for a different type of side dish, and that's the pastas. This one is the white cheddar. I also picked up an angel hair and herb. If any of you have tried this before, let me know in the comments what you think of them. And then I got a third one here, and that's the Parmesan cheese. So I'll be adding those to my meal prep and meal planning over the next couple of weeks. I also picked up a box of just regular macaroni and cheese. My son loves it whenever I put this on bread and grill it up like a grilled cheese sandwich, but instead of putting the cheese on there, you just use the macaroni and cheese. It's really filling and it's really good. A lot of times I like to mix bacon bits or bacon in with that, and it just brings it up another level. It's really good. Is strawberries and blueberries. I bought some blueberries the other day, and they tasted like sour grapes. Well, I got these because there was actually one that was open, and so I snuck one and tasted it, and these are super sweet, really good, so I'm really happy to have these. The strawberries, I haven't tried them before, but this brand at Aldi's is usually pretty good. I like to put these on bagels, and I also like to put them on English muffins with like the strawberry cream cheese spread. Really good for breakfast. I also got them this week because I'm going to start eating some more salads. And that is why I have this baby spinach and the romaine, hearts of romaine. I cannot do iceberg lettuce. I didn't used to have a problem with it, but it just doesn't like me anymore. So this tastes better anyway, in my opinion. So I just kind of mix the spinach with the romaine. I add the strawberries and blueberries. I have like a raspberry vinaigrette. And I also bought the goat cheese. I didn't get it this time. But at Aldi's, they have the goat cheese crumbles, and then they have the little thing of goat cheese that you can crumble yourself. Put all that together in a salad, and it is delish. Okay, next I picked up the yellow can of peaches, and my plan for these is to eat them with some cottage cheese. I buy my Nonstick Spray at Aldi's. Again, this is an item that is just about half price to what I can get at my grocery store. And so I get this one is the original. They also have an olive oil spray, and they have a butter flavor. But this is the one that I'm out of right now. picked up some Brussels sprouts for a side dish this week. I'm gonna make some fried potatoes with smoked sausage and the Brussels sprouts on the side. And I just put these in the microwave in their bag for about 5-6 minutes. Dump it in a bowl with some butter, salt, pepper, a little bit of garlic, and it is amazing. I don't have these in any kind of category, so I'm just kind of picking them up and going for it. These bagels, I've already eaten one. If you have me on Instagram, you'll see that I had this for lunch. This is the cinnamon raisin bagels, and I like to put plain cream cheese and butter on it, and it is so good. One of my favorite snacks, lunches, breakfast, just whenever I can get them. I also like to get these sandwich skinnies from Aldi's. I make chicken salad. I toast these a little bit. I've found that if you toast them all the way, they get a little tough. But if you just put them down basically enough to warm them up, it's excellent with the chicken salad on it. And I'll share that recipe with you the next time I make it. I also picked up some sweet potatoes. They have a whole, let's see, I'm not sure how many pounds this is, but regardless, I think it's a 3-pound bag. 2 pound or 3 pound, I don't know, it's kind of faded. These sweet potatoes, let me look on my receipt here because you gotta hear this. The sweet potatoes were $1.79, okay? They sell these by the each at my grocery store. And I think they're over $1 right now, like $1.25 a piece. So I was very happy to find this whole bag of sweet potatoes for under $2. You just can't beat that. I also bought this thick slice Appleton Farms bacon. Now, what I like about this is a full pound of bacon. This is a full 16 ounces. It's thick sliced, and it was $3.55. Okay, again, back at my local grocer, you're gonna pay that for only 12 ounces. I don't know if you've ever paid attention, but you're not getting a pound of bacon. In most cases, you're only getting 12 ounces. So this is the thick sliced, and it's a full pound, and I just don't think you can beat that at $3.55. I picked up a thing of this yogurt. I like the plain or the vanilla, but in most cases I get the plain because I like to put some cinnamon and then drizzle it with honey and some granola, and that is just so good. And I also will add the blueberries and strawberries to this sometimes. So that's what I plan to do with that. Here's the cottage cheese that I got for the peaches, or I just like it plain. I had Tony's. We use this a lot. Actually, my husband and my son use this. I don't know if any of you are very familiar with that, if this is a local or national thing. I don't know. But this is a Cajun seasoning spice. It's good on potatoes, on meats, on seafood, on anything that you care to sprinkle it on to just kind of kick up the heat a little bit. I didn't know that Aldi's carried this, so whenever I saw it, I grabbed it. I'm not real sure of the price comparison on that, but I do know that this was under $2. I also picked up this everything bagel seasoning. I've never used this before, but I have watched a lot of YouTubers that cook with it, so I was really happy to find that there too. And since probably a lot of you use this, let me look up the price on this one. Sorry, I probably have my head in your face there. Bagel seasoning. Here it is. $1.95. So I don't know if that's a good deal or not, but there it is. Now this next thing, you might think I'm a little crazy, but I have been wanting some mustard sardines. I've only been able to find these in oil, and today they had them in the mustard, and I love to eat these on saltine crackers. I used to sit around and eat these with my dad whenever I was little, and I haven't even had these in years, but for some reason I've been wanting this. So there those are. And then the last thing that I have here is this butter. This butter is olive oil and sea salt. I used to make my own butter, But whenever I don't have the homemade butter, I think this is great because it is made with the olive oil and it's salted with sea salt. I think it's great. It tastes really good on everything. And I believe that's everything that I have for this haul. Next, I'm gonna start putting this away and get this kitchen cleaned up. Okay, so we'll start right here in this corner. This is my coffee corner. A lot of times on Instagram, this is where I take my pictures because I'm always getting some coffee right there. Moving down, there's my strawberries and blueberries from Aldi's. I need to clean those. Here are some clean dishes that need put away. And then, bam, there it is. That's kind of gross. Sorry about that. More dishes. Here's the rest of my counter. It's not too bad in this corner. Here's my laundry room, and these are my sweet elderly puppies. The black one's name is Lily, and then Bailey is the schnauzer in the front. It's raining and cold, and so they're staying inside today. So they stay behind the little baby gate in the laundry room. I have all of my potatoes sitting there that need put away in baskets. Now back in the kitchen, here is the skillet from lunch and a dirty stove. My teapot that I'll use like crazy. I love my teapot. Now let's go up here to the microwave. And now it's about to get scary. I don't know what happened in there, but there are tons of crumbs. And you can see all the splashes back there. Yeah, pretty gross. Spatula again from lunch. This is where my meal planning and all that takes place. Not too bad over here. There's some cookies. What's left of some caramel corn, or whatever you call it, candy corn. And then there it is, the hot spot. If any of you watch The Fly Lady, this is definitely a hot spot for me. And then Old Faithfuls, my nasal strips. I wouldn't sleep at all if I didn't have those. This is my island. Okay, I realize that a lot of people buy these tiered trays and make them real pretty with plants and seasonal items, but I actually use mine. And this is where I put all of the snacks. I'm going to fill this one up with the cakes. We have some cookies here. The odd and end granola bars that are left over from last week. How is it at your house? Do y'all get down to like the last two and then nobody wants them anymore? I don't understand that. That Jif packet, there is absolutely nothing wrong with that. It's just the fact that it was the last one. So there it is. The Welch's fruit snacks. Up here, I put some fruit and bananas. This week it's apples. I have to control myself or I'll buy 10 different kinds of fruit and it'll all just sit here and rot and attract fruit flies. And then these are my tomatoes. I go through a thing of tomatoes a week. So anyway, this is the mess for today. It's not too bad. I just need to organize a little bit, straighten up, get my dishes done. The dishwasher's full of clean dishes, so that won't be too bad. Coming up real soon, I need to oil my butcher block. It's starting to look a little dry. I'll show you how I do that. Oh, there's my lip gloss. Perfect spot for it, right? Okay, well, enough of that. Let's get busy and start cleaning. I typically like to start cleaning my kitchen by first unloading the dishwasher and getting all of those clean dishes put away. you take a look out the window, you're going to see just how wild the wind was that day. I happened to be out in all that cold and wind and rain earlier that day when I made my trip to Aldi's. And that explains the hair. Lesson number 1 in videoing. Take a quick look in the mirror before you decide to film your next video. Live and learn. Oh well, I guess this is real life. Okay, what I'm attempting to show you there is the green pads that I use are the Scotch-Brite pads. I buy these at Sam's in bulk, and then I cut each pad in half, and so it doubles it, and these last forever. You can use them till there's hardly anything left of them, and the scrubbing power just keeps on going. So here I'm putting away the plastic containers that I removed from the dishwasher. I don't know what it is about the plastic, I just dread putting it away. To me, the plastic is to dishes what socks are to laundry. What do you dread the most about doing the dishes? Although I prefer to load all of my dishes in the dishwasher, I will take the time to hand wash my skillets and my wooden utensils. I just feel it extends to the life of the skillets, and I'm afraid that the heat in the dishwasher will dry out and split my wooden utensils. So that's what I'm doing here. It's just a few skillets and I have one wooden spoon there. So that's not too bad. And if you're wondering why I'm hand washing one coffee mug, well, that's my coffee mug, and I tend to rinse them out and use the same cup all day long. I really don't know why I do that. I have a whole cabinet of them, but that's just something I do. I'm just arranging the existing granola bars in with the new ones that I bought at Aldi's this week. And I'm downsizing some of the other containers and just rearranging the snack tray so that it looks a little more appealing than what it did before. Okay, so now it's time to start on that nasty microwave. Here I'm using the same method, antibacterial all-purpose spray, and my paper towels. I prefer to use the paper towels on the microwave just so I can get all the grease and the grime and not worry about getting that all over my towels. And now that everything's clean, I like to get it all shiny with the Method Glass and Surface Spray. Okay guys, I'm going to go ahead and end the video there. Thank you so much for sticking around till the end. If you like this kind of video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe. And I look forward to seeing you in my next video. Bye!